Yes, it was a huge personal tragedy, but they, the mullahs who ordered this through Iran and through the Iraqi government, have made a huge mistake. I've known about Camp Ashraf for a long time. I've known about the MEK, the PMOI, for a long time, because this organization was the first, really, that resisted Khomeini and the excesses that followed the downfall of the Shah. I followed it through the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. But the world didn't. This tragedy, this massacre, this war crime at Camp Ashraf was a huge mistake for the Iranian government, because now the world will see Camp Ashraf. I'll tell you what I learned as a soldier, that weapons of war are terrible, they kill people, they maim, they're awful. But there's nothing more powerful than an idea held with conviction in the hearts of men and women. I believe you in this movement have that idea, and there's nothing that will beat you if you hold on to it. So I look at the so-called Arab Spring that's going. I don't know what's going to happen in Tunisia or Egypt. I know that Gaddafi will eventually be run out. And I hope the other countries will adopt democracy. I hope we'll have a better government in Syria. But I do know what can be done in Iran, because the time for waiting on their nuclear program it's been extended. They're in trouble with the computer virus, and their nuclear program that's to threaten the area, it's not moving the way they wanted it to. They're still seeking hegemony, but they've made a huge mistake with Camp Ashraf, because the spirit, the determination, the organization that you have, that you've nurtured all these years, can be the seed that grows and grows and grows, that strengthens outside Iran and inside Iran, that builds on the sacrifice, courage, and commitment of those at Camp Ashraf, and does create an alternative to that government of the mullahs in Tehran. You can do that. And I look at you in this crowd and those I've met in Washington and the Iranian American community in the United States. I look at your passion, your commitment, your courage, and I ask, why wouldn't the world support you as you seek to bring standards of human decency and human rights back to Iran? Why wouldn't they support you? I think they will, and I think they must. I think the State Department's reconsidering the foreign terrorist organization listing. I think they will. I think they must.